Hello? Hello? Is there anybody there? Can it be? Let's start over. Let's start over again. 1 second. I was doing something. Just 1 second. All right. Friday, January 30th, 8:30 in the morning, and apparently I am not myself. One second. Oh, there I am. Now I'm myself. Who am I now? Oof. Yep, that's me. Isn't it time to let go? Isn't it time to let it all go? To just be? Ooh, yeah, I think it is. I think I'm just going to let it all be. Stop stirring the pot. Stir it up a little bit. Agitate. Just let it be for a while. Stop it. Just let go. Been clinging so much. It can't be good for you. Holding on so tight. This reality can't be good for you. Got to take a break. I'm letting go of holding on. I'm holding on to letting go. I'm going to work on a piece of music today. Maybe not record anything, but just work on a piece of music that's playing in my head. It's kind of like a chant. It's kind of like a mantra, a prayer that runs solidly through my life. And it has a pulse. So it's a piece of music that pulses. It's like a heartbeat. It's like the blood pumping around your body. It has a tone, and the tone feels pleasant. It's like nature sounds. I can hear traffic in the distance, and there's machinery working, and there's the little fizzes of electronic things, and the drone of my voice. But if I sit, cuckoo, cuckoo, Cuckoo. I can hear the birds. I can hear nature. Just be. So, a lot of people going out on the streets today, protesting against violence, and they will be granted the permission of the violent society in which we live, with the violent authorities enforcing the way they want you to live, policing them happily as they protest. But they might take a moment, all of them, everybody, just might take a moment to stop, to think, to be, and to realize that we can live without violence. We can live without this aggressive attack on our personal freedoms. I hope people sit up and think about it. Really think about how this world can be a beautiful garden for us to play in. Whew, I think I called this Who Am I? Sometimes I've no clue, because I'm just reacting to everything. But my real action is when I do nothing. And I accept what is. I do believe that we all suffer, but there is a way of being that can help you to not suffer the suffering. Alan Watts, who I love dearly for his way of being a spiritual entertainer, has many so much wisdom in the man that had to live his life the way he lived his life. But one of the key things he said in one of the many speeches he gave is the trick is to not suffer the suffering. I meditate on that, pray, think about whatever you want to call this sense of being. And you might be reminded by something as corny as a little TikTok video or some other form of nonsense, like maybe some idiot pontificating at a screen and staring out a window at the trees and the bees and the birds. And you might think, well, what does he mean by not suffering the suffering? Well, it's to lessen. It's a lesson to lessen the idea that our suffering is bigger than anybody else's suffering. We're in danger in society of trying to nullify suffering by all sorts of methods. Escapism is the biggest one. You're trying to escape your life when it is your life. You escape into drugs and drink and all sorts of wonderful things that are distractions. They don't actually lessen your suffering, and it's not the lesson of life. I'm not saying you shouldn't feel. I'm saying you should feel, but you should feel peace and love. As well as understanding that there is suffering. But you mustn't suffer your own suffering, because that makes you in a loop of victimhood. Danger is victimhood. It's not a hood I want to wear. The tones of nature. Just being. Okay. Oh, someone's in the chat. Hello, it's Lisa Lula. Lisa Lula has recently recorded a mantra and added lyric to it, and beautiful imagery and wonderful sounds. She's a great musician, great songwriter, and she too is feeling the need for a wider audience to understand that we all need to be able to access peace and love. And the song she's about to release, maybe released now, I don't know, incorporates a mantra that is old, ancient, and beautiful. And it really helps me to know that there are people out there also praying for peace. And that's what we need, that moment of peace where we can let go, just let go. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. You're the best. I just had to say it this morning. Lisa Lula, please find a link. Sanskrit. Yeah. Yeah, Sanskrit. Piece of music and mantra that is ancient, that is so beautiful, that puts us in a place of peace. I will have a blessed day. Thank you. I've been blessed by an angel. You are an angel. Thank you. That's it. Love you. Love you. Take time. Be you. Let go of this grip that you think will keep you in some sort of stationary place. We're all evolving within ourselves into more peaceful beings. We can do that. All right. Love and peace. Bye.